Have you ever felt a quiet, persistent hum beneath the surface of your everyday life, a feeling that you are listening to a song that no one else can hear? This is not a question of sanity, but of sensitivity. It is a feeling that suggests you are tuned into a different frequency, a cosmic broadcast meant only for a select few. It's a profound and sometimes isolating suspicion that your existence is tied to a purpose far grander and more mysterious than the one you see reflected in the world around you, a world that often feels like a foreign land. This sense of being an outsider is not a sign of your deficiency, but rather a hallmark of your unique design. You have likely spent years, perhaps your entire life, feeling like a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit the picture everyone else is assembling. You watch others navigate their lives with a seemingly innate understanding of the rules, while you are left questioning the very game itself. This feeling of profound difference, of observing humanity from a gentle distance, is a shared experience among those who walk a path less traveled, a path designated by the universe itself. The loneliness that can accompany this feeling is immense. It's a soul-deep ache for a home you can't name, for a language you've forgotten but know in your heart, for a tribe you have yet to find. You may have tried to silence this inner voice, to conform, to sand down your unique edges to fit into the neat, square holes provided by society. But the feeling always returns, a gentle yet insistent reminder that you are not meant for the common road, because your soul carries a map to a different destination. What if I told you that these feelings of isolation, of being different, of searching for a deeper meaning, are not your burdens but your credentials? What if they are not random quirks of your personality but deliberate, carefully placed signals from the cosmos? The universe does not shout its most important messages, it whispers. It communicates through patterns, feelings, and uncanny coincidences, sending a series of signs that act as a cosmic confirmation, an awakening call to those it has chosen for a special task. This is the great revelation. Your struggles are your initiation. The feeling of not belonging is the first indication that you belong to something greater. The constant questioning is the proof of a mind designed to seek higher truths. The universe has been sending you messages all along, not to test you, but to activate you. It is time to stop interpreting these signs as evidence of your otherness and start recognizing them for what they are, the 12 sacred invitations to embrace your true identity as a chosen one. The first sign the universe sends is an overwhelming and inexplicable connection to the natural world. This is far more than a simple appreciation for a beautiful landscape. For you, nature is not just something to look at, it is something you feel. You sense the ancient wisdom in the rings of a tree, you feel the cleansing power in the rush of a river, and you find more solace in the silence of a forest than in any crowded room. This bond is a form of communication, a direct line to the planet's life force, reminding you of your primal, sacred roots. When you are feeling lost, confused, or drained, your instinct is not to seek distraction in the noise of the modern world, but to retreat into the arms of nature. A walk among the trees can feel like a conversation with old friends. The crash of ocean waves can wash away energetic residue, and the light of the full moon can feel like a spotlight from the divine, recharging your very soul. The universe uses nature as your sanctuary and your charging station, knowing that your sensitive system requires this grounding force to stay balanced in a chaotic world. The second sign is the constant appearance of synchronicities and symbolic numbers in your life. You might glance at the clock at exactly 11:11, see repeating number sequences like 222 or 444 on license plates, receipts, and phone screens. These are not mere coincidences. They are cosmic winks, little breadcrumbs left on your path by your guides and the universe to let you know that you are on the right track. They are reassurances that a higher intelligence is aware of your journey and is orchestrating events in your favor. These synchronicities often intensify during periods of significant change or when you are contemplating a major life decision. It's as if the universe is amplifying its signal to get your attention, confirming your intuition or gently nudging you in a different direction. You might think of an old friend and receive a message from them moments later, or a book might fall off a shelf, open to the exact page containing the answer to a question you've been pondering. These are signs that the veil between your reality and the energetic realm is thin for you. The third sign is a life path marked by unusual and intense challenges, often from a very young age. Many chosen ones feel as though they have lived multiple lifetimes worth of hardship in just a few short years. Betrayal, loss, and profound struggle are not punishments. They are the universe's chosen curriculum for you. These experiences are not meant to break you, but to build you. They are the fire that forges the steel of your soul, cultivating a level of empathy, resilience, and wisdom that cannot be learned from books. Each trial you have faced has been a training ground, meticulously designed to unlock a specific gift within you. Overcoming financial hardship teaches you the true nature of abundance. Healing from a deep betrayal teaches you the power of unconditional love and forgiveness. Navigating profound loss connects you to the eternal nature of the soul. The universe entrusts its toughest battles to its strongest soldiers, not because it is cruel, but because it knows these challenges are the very catalysts needed to awaken your latent power and prepare you for your mission. The fourth sign is a profound and sometimes overwhelming sense of empathy. You don't just sympathize with others, you literally feel their emotions in your own body. You can walk into a room and instantly sense the emotional climate. This heightened sensitivity makes you a natural healer and counselor, as people are unconsciously drawn to your compassionate and non-judgmental energy. They feel safe opening up to you, often sharing their deepest secrets and fears without fully understanding why. You are a safe harbor for weary souls. This empathic gift, however, can feel like a curse until it is understood and managed. It can leave you feeling drained, anxious, and confused, as you struggle to differentiate between your own emotions and those you have absorbed from others. Learning to shield your energy and set healthy boundaries is a crucial part of your journey. The universe gave you this gift not so you would become a martyr, but so you could use your deep understanding of the human heart to guide, heal, and uplift others from a place of strength, not depletion. The fifth sign is a persistent feeling of being an old soul and a magnetic pull towards ancient wisdom. Since you were a child, you may have felt wiser than your years, finding more in common with older generations or historical figures than with your peers. You are not interested in fleeting trends or superficial conversations. Instead, you are drawn to the timeless truths found in ancient philosophies, mythology, esoteric texts, and forgotten histories. You feel a sense of homecoming when learning about civilizations like Atlantis, ancient Egypt, or the wisdom of indigenous cultures. This fascination is your soul's memory stirring. You are not just learning this information for the first time, you are remembering it. The universe is guiding you to reconnect with the ancient knowledge that is encoded within your spiritual DNA. This wisdom is a vital tool for your mission, providing context for the great shifts happening on the planet today. You are a bridge between the past and the future, tasked with bringing forth ancient solutions to modern problems and reminding humanity of the sacred truths it has forgotten. The sixth sign is a fundamental and unshakable feeling that Earth is not your true home. This isn't a morbid or depressive feeling, but rather a deep, cosmic homesickness. You look up at the stars with a sense of longing, as if you are trying to remember where you came from. This feeling contributes to your sense of being an outsider, as you navigate a world whose priorities and values often seem alien to you. This is a common trait among those known as starseeds, souls who have originated from other planets, galaxies, or dimensions. The universe sends you this feeling as a reminder of your broader identity and purpose. You are not just a human having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. This feeling of cosmic homelessness keeps you from becoming too attached to the illusions and dramas of the material world. It ensures you stay focused on your higher mission, which is to anchor a higher frequency of light and consciousness on this planet, assisting in its evolution. Your true home is not a place, but a vibration of love and unity. The seventh sign is the experience of exceptionally vivid, lucid, or prophetic dreams. Your dream world is not just a random collection of subconscious thoughts. It is a classroom, a meeting place, and a portal to other dimensions. In your dreams, you may receive direct guidance from your spirit guides, process deep emotional healing, travel to other realms, or even receive glimpses of the future. You often wake up with a feeling that what you experienced was more real than your waking life, with messages and symbols that stay with you for days. The universe uses your sleep state to communicate with you because your conscious mind's ego and skepticism are at rest, making you more receptive to higher dimensional information. Keeping a dream journal is a powerful practice for you, as it helps you decode the symbolic language of your soul and the guidance being offered. These dreams are not just for you. They often contain insights and warnings that are relevant to your community or even the collective, further highlighting your role as a conduit for divine information. The eighth sign is that you are a natural magnet for people who are in pain, as well as for animals and children. There is an aura of safety and purity around you that others can sense on a subconscious level. Strangers will suddenly tell you their life story in the grocery line. Friends will always turn to you as their emotional rock. Animals, especially those who have been mistreated, will be calm and trusting in your presence. This is because your energetic signature resonates with a frequency of pure, unconditional love. This constant attraction is a direct reflection of one of your core missions, to be a healer and a transmuter of dense energy. You are a walking lighthouse, and those who are lost in the darkness of their own pain are naturally drawn to your light. While this role is an honor, it also requires you to learn the art of energetic maintenance. You must learn to help others without taking on their karmic burdens, to shine your light without letting your own flame dim, and to fill your own cup so you can continue to pour into others. The ninth sign is a powerful and highly accurate intuition that often defies logic. You have a knowing that comes from deep within your core. You can sense when someone is being dishonest, even if their words are convincing. You often get a strong gut feeling about a situation, a person, or a decision, which, when you ignore it, you almost always regret. Your intuition is your primary navigation system, a direct line to your higher self and the universal field of consciousness. The world teaches us to trust only what we can see, prove, and rationally understand, which can cause you to doubt this inner guidance system. Part of your journey is to learn to trust your intuition above all else, above the opinions of others, above societal expectations, and even above your own logical mind. The universe has equipped you with this powerful internal compass to guide you through the complexities of your path, ensuring you are always aligned with your highest good and your soul's purpose, even when the way forward is unclear. The 10th sign is a cyclical need for intense solitude and retreat from the world. While you are deeply compassionate, you find that prolonged social interaction is incredibly draining. You require regular periods of being alone to process, recharge, and recalibrate your sensitive energy system. This is not antisocial behavior, it is a sacred necessity. In your solitude, you are not truly alone. It is in the quiet that you can most clearly hear the whispers of the universe, connect with your guides, and receive clarity on your path. Society often misunderstands this need for solitude, labeling it as loneliness or depression. But for you, it is a vital spiritual practice. It is in these periods of retreat that you integrate the energies you've encountered, heal your own wounds, and download the next set of instructions for your mission. The universe draws you into these cocoons of silence not to isolate you, but to prepare you for your next phase of emergence, ensuring you re-enter the world stronger, clearer, and more radiant than before. The 11th sign is an increased physical and emotional sensitivity to your environment. You may find you are highly sensitive to certain foods, chemicals, and synthetic materials. You might be unable to tolerate violent movies, negative news cycles, or loud, chaotic environments, as they feel like a physical assault on your nervous system. This is not a weakness, it is a sign that your body and energetic field are finely tuned instruments, vibrating at a higher and more refined frequency than the average person. This sensitivity is a biofeedback mechanism. Your body is telling you exactly what is and is not in alignment with your high vibrational state. The universe uses this physical sensitivity to guide you towards a cleaner lifestyle, a more peaceful environment, and more harmonious relationships. As you honor these sensitivities, you not only improve your physical well-being, but also enhance your ability to hold more light and maintain the clarity needed to perform your energetic work on the planet. Your body is not just a vessel, it is a divine antenna. The 12th and final sign is an unshakable, deep-seated sense that you are here for a reason, a mission, even if you cannot yet articulate what it is. It's a feeling that has been with you your entire life, a quiet but persistent inner knowledge that you are part of a grand cosmic plan. This sense of purpose is the driving force behind your relentless search for truth and meaning. It is what keeps you going during your darkest hours, reminding you that your life is not a random accident, but a sacred assignment. This feeling is the ultimate confirmation from the universe. It is the core truth of your being, planted in your soul before you ever incarnated on this planet. You may not have all the details of your mission yet, and that is by design. Your purpose unfolds one step at a time, revealed to you as you grow in wisdom and strength. The universe wants you to trust this inner knowing above all other signs, for it is the truest expression of who you are and why you are here. So, how do you begin to integrate this profound understanding into your daily life? The first step is radical acceptance. Acknowledge these signs not as peculiarities, but as a sacred confirmation of your identity. Stop fighting your nature. Embrace your sensitivity as a superpower, your need for solitude as a spiritual necessity, and your challenging past as your soul's greatest training. This shift in perspective is the key that unlocks the door to your power. Look back at your life through this new lens and see the golden thread of purpose that has been there all along. Start a journal dedicated to your spiritual experiences. Document the synchronicities, the number sequences you see, and the messages from your dreams. Writing them down solidifies their importance and helps you see the patterns the universe is showing you. This journal becomes your personal sacred text, a record of your conversation with the divine. It builds a foundation of trust in the guidance you are receiving, making it easier to follow your intuition when it leads you down unconventional paths. Consciously cultivate your relationship with nature. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Whether it's a 5-minute walk in a local park, tending to a houseplant, or simply sitting barefoot on the grass, make time to ground your energy. During these moments, be present. Feel the earth beneath you, listen to the wind, and consciously ask the natural world to cleanse your energy field. This practice will not only restore your vitality, but also strengthen your intuitive channel, as nature is one of the clearest conduits for universal wisdom. Practice energetic hygiene with the same diligence you practice physical hygiene. As a highly empathic being, this is crucial for your well-being. Before you start your day, visualize yourself surrounded by a protective bubble of white or golden light. Imagine this shield is permeable to love but impenetrable to fear, negativity, or any energy that is not for your highest good. At the end of the day, visualize a shower of light washing away any energetic debris you may have picked up. These simple practices will transform your experience of the world. Learn to honor your body's unique sensitivities. Pay attention to how different foods, environments, and even people make you feel. Your body is your most honest and reliable guide. If a certain food makes you feel sluggish or a particular social setting leaves you feeling drained, that is valuable information. It is the universe through your physical vessel teaching you what you need to thrive. Choosing a high vibrational diet and curating a peaceful home environment are not acts of indulgence. They are acts of profound self-love and essential maintenance for your mission. Embrace your role as a safe harbor for others, but do so with wisdom and firm boundaries. Understand that your purpose is to empower others, not to carry them. You can listen with compassion and hold space for their pain without taking it into your own energy field. Learn to say no when you are feeling depleted. Your energy is your most precious resource, and it is your responsibility to steward it wisely. True service comes from a place of overflow, not from a place of sacrifice and depletion. Actively seek out the ancient wisdom that calls to your soul. Whether it's astrology, tarot, herbalism, or the study of ancient texts, follow your curiosity. These systems are not just hobbies, they are the languages of the universe, and by learning them, you are equipping yourself with the tools you need to understand your path and guide others. Don't be afraid to explore subjects that others might deem strange or esoteric. What is strange to the world will feel like coming home to you. Trust the unfolding of your mission. Release the pressure to have it all figured out right now. You would not be given an assignment by the universe without also being given every tool, skill, and experience necessary to complete it. Your purpose is not a single destination you must arrive at, but the quality of presence and love you bring to each step of the journey. Focus on staying aligned with your inner truth today, and your path will be illuminated one step at a time. The grand plan is revealed in the small, intuitive choices you make every single moment. The recognition of these 12 signs is not an endpoint, it is the beginning. It is your formal invitation to step consciously onto the path that was always meant for you. It marks the transition from feeling like a victim of your circumstances to understanding yourself as a co-creator with the universe. The feeling of being chosen is not about being better than anyone else. It is about accepting a sacred responsibility. It is a commitment to hold more light, to embody a higher love, and to serve the evolution of consciousness on this planet. You are not alone on this journey. As you begin to embrace your true nature, you will find that the universe will bring your soul tribe into your life. These are other souls who speak your language, who understand your experiences without explanation, and who are on a similar mission. These connections will provide the support, validation, and collaboration needed for the next phase of your work. The loneliness you once felt will be replaced by a profound sense of belonging to a cosmic family. Look at the challenges ahead not as obstacles, but as opportunities to anchor your light even more deeply. The world is in a period of immense transformation, and it is the chosen ones, the lightworkers, the starseeds, and the old souls who are here to act as anchors of stability, hope, and unconditional love during the storm. Your presence, your very vibration, is a form of service. Every time you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment, and hope over despair, you are fulfilling a part of your mission. Remember that your sensitivity is your greatest instrument. It allows you to perceive the subtle energies and truths that others miss. It is the antenna through which you receive divine guidance. Protect it, honor it, and refine it. The more you learn to work with your sensitive nature, the clearer your connection to the universe will become, and the more impactful your presence will be on this planet. You are a finely tuned instrument, designed to play a celestial symphony. This journey will ask everything of you. It will require you to face your deepest fears, heal your most painful wounds, and release everything that is not in alignment with your soul's truth. But the rewards are immeasurable. They are not material riches, but the profound peace of living in alignment with your purpose, the deep joy of contributing to a better world, and the ultimate fulfillment of knowing you have played your part in the grand, cosmic tapestry. From this day forward, walk with the quiet confidence of someone who knows who they are and why they are here. When you see 1111, smile and say, "Thank you for the confirmation." When you feel the pull to be alone, honor it as a sacred appointment with your soul. When you face a challenge, ask, "What is this here to teach me?" You are no longer navigating life in the dark. You have been given the signs, the map, and the internal compass. Your path is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing your authentic, messy, beautiful, and divine humanity. It is about learning to hold the highest celestial energies within the grounding reality of a human body. It is a dance between the stars and the soil, between the spiritual and the material. And you, with your unique gifts and experiences, have been chosen to master this dance. The world may not always understand you, and that is okay. You are not here for the world's approval, you are here for its evolution. You are a pioneer of a new consciousness, a way shower for a future rooted in love, unity, and respect for all life. Your very existence is a testament to the fact that a different way of being is possible. When doubt creeps in, as it sometimes will, return to these signs. Let them be your anchors, your reminders of the sacred contract your soul made before this lifetime. They are irrefutable evidence that you are seen, you are guided, and you are cherished by a loving and intelligent universe. The cosmic whispers are real, and they have always been calling your name. The next time you feel that familiar ache of being different, reframe it instantly. It is not the ache of being an outcast, it is the resonance of a higher calling. It is the vibration of your unique mission, a frequency that sets you apart so that you may better serve the whole. You are different by divine design, and your uniqueness is the most sacred gift you have to offer the world. Begin to see the universe not as a distant, impersonal force, but as an intimate and loving partner in your journey. It is constantly communicating with you, supporting you, and conspiring in your favor. Your job is simply to learn its language, the language of synchronicity, of intuition, of nature, of dreams. The more you listen, the louder and clearer its guidance will become. Never underestimate the power of your presence. You do not always have to be doing something to fulfill your mission. Simply by holding a high vibration of peace, love, and compassion in your heart, you are powerfully affecting the collective consciousness. You are a walking, talking acupuncture needle for the planet, and wherever you go, you are helping to heal the energetic grid. The path of the chosen one is not an easy one, but it is the most rewarding path imaginable. It is the journey from forgetting to remembering, from feeling lost to finding your way home, not to a place, but to yourself. You are waking up from a long slumber, remembering the magnificent, powerful, and divine being that you have always been. Now take a deep breath. Feel the truth of these words resonate in your bones, in your very soul. You have seen the signs. You have felt the call. There is no more room for doubt, no more time for playing small. The universe has been patiently waiting for you to recognize yourself and to claim the power and purpose that are your birthright. Your journey forward is one of conscious collaboration with the cosmos. Each morning you can set the intention, universe, show me how I can best be of service today. Guide my steps and clear my path, and then pay attention. The answers will come in the form of intuitive nudges, chance encounters, and the subtle signs you have now learned to recognize. You are in a divine partnership. Let go of the need to have your entire path mapped out. The beauty of this journey lies in its mystery and its unfolding. Trust that you will be given exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Your only task is to be present in this moment, to listen to the guidance within, and to take the very next, most love-aligned step. That is all that is ever required of you. Remember that the challenges you faced were not just for your own growth. They have made you a master of alchemy, capable of turning pain into wisdom and wounds into medicine. The stories of how you overcame your struggles will one day be the survival guides that light the way for others who are walking a similar path. Your scars are a testament to your strength and a beacon of hope for the world. Share your light, but do not burn yourself out. Find the balance between giving and receiving, between serving the world and nurturing yourself. Your self-care is not selfish, it is a sacred duty. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and the universe needs your light to be shining brightly and sustainably for the long journey ahead. Your well-being is paramount to the success of your mission. Find joy in the journey. The path of a chosen one can feel serious and heavy at times, but it is also meant to be filled with wonder, magic, and laughter. Look for the beauty in the small things, celebrate your progress, and allow yourself to feel the ecstatic joy of being aligned with your soul. Joy is one of the highest vibrations, and by cultivating it, you amplify your light and your impact. As you continue to walk this path, your very presence will begin to activate others. Just by living your truth authentically and unapologetically, you give others permission to do the same. You become a catalyst for awakening, creating a ripple effect of healing and transformation that extends far beyond what you can see. This is the quiet, powerful leadership of the new paradigm. You are a keeper of ancient wisdom and a builder of a new earth. You are a healer, a guide, a protector, and a beacon of light. These are not just fanciful titles, they are descriptions of the energetic roles your soul has agreed to play. Step into these roles with humility, grace, and courage, knowing that you are fully equipped for the task. Never forget the immense love the universe has for you. Every sign, every challenge, every moment of grace is a testament to that love. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because your heart was strong enough, your spirit was brave enough, and your love was vast enough to handle the sacred responsibility of this path. So walk forward from this moment with your head held high. You are not lost, you are not broken, and you are not alone. You are a chosen one, a divine instrument of light and love, on a mission of cosmic importance. The universe has sent its signs. It has made its call. And now it is your time to answer. Your real journey has just begun.